Okay, Dave's Tag, January the 6th, 2024. What's the funniest thing you've ever experienced? I'm going to have to say a party we were at many, many years ago in the 1980s, the late 1980s. And this dude was just so funny, and he just kept going. And I have never seen a comedian in a club anywhere as funny as this guy. I've seen comedy specials as funny, but this was just hilarious. He was just going, and everybody was having so much fun. If you could eat only one type of food for the rest of your life, what would it be? This could mean a couple of things, one specific kind of food, or one ethnic group of food, or, just fast food, or, whatever. But I'm going to take it as ethnic type of food. And I'm going to have to say, if I had to pick one ethnicity for food for the rest of my life, it would probably have to be Italian. Yepers. Suppose you could bring life to any fictional character. Which one would you choose? Any fictional character, eh? I'd like to say Lestat, but that would be or Lestat or whatever, but that would be probably a huge mistake. I don't know. I'm going to go with Lestat anyways, just because. Imagine you won the lottery for $1 million. That's really not much money, actually. What would you do after winning the lottery? I would invest most of it into or at least half of it into a guaranteed income or interest thing, whatever they're called, a GIC or whatever. It's a guaranteed income interest certificate. I can't remember what they're called, but yeah. Anyways, one of those, and the rest I would get a better apartment. I wouldn't buy a house because they wouldn't be affordable with just $1 million. And I'd set up some funds to live off of. So, that's basically what I would do with it. Probably a little bit of it would go to the Kinsman Telemiracle Association. Do you think in the name of success we trade lives for money? Yes, we do. The world is set up in such a way that it is filled with very greedy people who make huge profits over destroying lives. Even in our own society, not looking to other countries, we have people that are driven into poverty, and we keep the poor as an example to the so-called middle class. And then the working poor is to scare them into what will happen if they don't stay in line. And in other countries, you have literally children mining lithium out of the grounds for the batteries in our smart devices and whatnot, and it's killing them. Yes, we trade lives for money. Who is the famous person you would like to meet? Who is the famous person you would like to meet in person? That's not proper sentence structure, but we won't go there. I would really like to meet Justin Trudeau. I would like to have a couple of beers with the guy and just talk about things that aren't politics. You know what I mean? I'd like to see his views on a few things that aren't political. Anyways, imagine that the whole world is listening to you for a minute. Phone got brighter. For a minute, what would you like to tell them? I would tell them to stop killing each other.